High atop the jagged peaks of Mount Tyrannes, a lone figure stood against a backdrop of boiling storm clouds. His name was Kale, a wanderer cloaked in mystery, his eyes burning with a purpose only he understood. He carried a gleaming metal stake, ancient and forged in a time when gods walked the earth. Legends whispered it had the power to reshape the world and to destroy it. Kale drove the stake deep into the earth with a deafening roar of thunder. The mountain trembled as though alive, and from the fissure erupted a torrent of water. What began as a trickle surged into an unstoppable flood, racing down the mountainside with merciless speed. At the base of the mountain lay Iridian, a once prosperous kingdom now abandoned, its golden spires crumbling into dew scent. Yet within its hollowed streets lived exiles, dreamers, and survivors clinging to the skeleton of a forgotten empire. They were caught unprepared when the flood surged in like a living beast, sweeping away what little they had. The water was not ordinary, it moved with malevolent intent, twisting in chaotic spirals, trapping people in its grasp. Panic overtook the exiles as they scrambled in circles, seeking safety but finding none. Every pathway seemed to lead them back to the heart of Iridian, where the royal courtyard became a swirling vortex of destruction. Suddenly the skies ignited. Bombs rained from above, shattering towers and igniting fires that danced atop the surging waters. Each explosion sent waves cascading, amplifying the chaos. The exiles screamed, caught between the crushing force of the flood and the fiery destruction from above. From the mountain peak, Kale watched with a grim expression. This was no accident, it was prophecy. The stake was the key to unsealing the wrath of the elements, and Iridian had been chosen for its rebirth or obliteration. As the chaos reached its apex, a voice thundered from the heavens. Kale, you have unbound the seals of ruin. Will you wield the power to save, or will you let the kingdom drown? Kale hesitated, gripping the hilt of the stake. He had not expected this. He thought his purpose was singular, the destruction righteous. But now he saw the faces of the exiles below, struggling against the impossible. He raised his hand, and the stake glowed with a blinding light. The water slowed, then began to recede, drawn back into the fissure. The bombs ceased, their fiery rain replaced by a sudden stillness. What remained of Iridian was a shattered ruin, but its people were alive, gasping in the aftermath. Kale descended the mountain, his task unfinished, but his resolve renewed. The world had witnessed his power, but he now understood that the choice to destroy or rebuild lay in his hands. Behind him, the mountain trembled once more, as if reminding him that the stakes, both literal and metaphorical, would forever shape the destiny of those below.
Place the point over the heart. Take the stake in your left hand. Place the point over the heart. Take the stake in your left hand. Place the point over the heart. Take the stake in your left hand. Place the point over the heart. Take the stake in your left hand. Place the point over the heart. Take the stake in your left hand. Place the point over the heart.